Hey, what's going on, guys? I am Sugarcane LP, and today I am back with another video. And today I'm starting a new series. As you can already see in the world name, we are going to play in a Stony Peaks world. So that means we are going to use the single biome mode and select the Stony Peaks. This means we basically only have mountains with stones and some ores, which is quite the challenge because we don't have wood, we don't really have any passive mob spawning, and we basically spawn in, just a hell of stone. But it is possible, so in this series we are going to play this world and try to beat it. So I think we are done here, and we're going to be playing survival with no cheats and on the normal difficulty. And I'm just going to create the new world, and we can see where that gets us. Also, one thing to mention is that I am using a minimap mod because quite a bit of this playthrough will be just wandering around and trying to find stuff, and a minimap is really helpful for that. So we can, explore and make waypoints and hopefully not get lost over and over again. So our world seems to be finished. Okay, so you can see basically everything of this world is made from stone and there's not much else. You can see there is water, but this water is not like ocean, it's still Stony Peaks. If I open the debug menu, you can see on the left-hand side Stony Peaks, meaning we can't get shipwrecks or ocean monuments in here, just these guys, and it's a, how do I say it? We are quite lucky to get a ruined portal directly at the beginning. So I'm going to check it out, of course, and see if we get anything useful from that. Okay, so we got actually quite some good stuff. We got a bit of armor, 4 flint and steels, a sword and an axe. And basically these portals are one of the 2 things we are looking for right now. The other being a pillager tower, because a pillager tower is able to give us wood, and that's basically one of the only ways to get wood. The other would be a villager mine, but villager mines are underground, and going through a dark cave without any sort of equipment, without even a pickaxe, is not a good idea. So I really hope we can find a pillager tower relatively soon. Oh, and also I forgot to make a waypoint, so I'm just going to make one. So now we have like this icon hovering around, and we can see the distance to the waypoint. And now I'm just trying to find a pillager tower, because those do generate. And I really hope, shouldn't be sprinting, I really hope that we find something before the night, or, okay, I guess we would have to be really lucky for that, but at least find something in a reasonable amount of time and not like 4,000 blocks away, because if that were the case, I guess we couldn't even get there from spawn without dying, and there's basically no way for us to get some proper food except for rotten flesh, and that is not the best food for us, so I think I'll just make a cut here and see you guys again when I come across something interesting. Okay, well, that didn't take long at all. You can see, if we look at the map, that's where our world spawn is. I've just walked up to here, and now we have a pillager tower just in range of our render distance. So this is really good because now we have access to wood and can actually do stuff. And I really hope there are like tents, because from the tents we could get wool, which would enable us to just make a bed and not have to worry about the night at all. So let's just see. Okay, so there are these statues or something, but it doesn't appear to have tents. Now our course of action is to just very quickly run in there, get some wood, which is really good that you have an axe, because if we hadn't, we would have to mine with our hands and try to be fast enough, and that would suck to do, but with the axe I think we can manage. So I'm just going to get a few logs and then we can start making some kind of temporary base. So just real quick, I'm just going to take the wood and then run away, because it's not fun to get killed by these guys. And annoyingly, they chase you really, really far, so I have to go quite the distance before I'm further away from them, so they won't chase me anymore. You can see they are still going, so that's going to be something. Okay, so I think they've stopped, and we got 6 logs. So we can make our first crafting table, place down our chest, and actually get started. So sticks, wooden pickaxe, and now we can enter the Stone Age. And also I should make a waypoint so we can find our way back there. So I'm just going to get a bit more stone so we can make ourselves a furnace, and then we're going to find some iron and get equipment, because here on the surface we get coal, emeralds, iron and copper, and also I think I have seen 1 lapis ore at the beginning, but that's not something we need right now. Okay, so let's make a stone pickaxe and a furnace, and then we can collect some ores. So I think for the first gathering of ores I'll just leave the recording running, and then later on I will do some cuts, because I think it's quite boring to see me gather coal for the next, I don't know, 20 minutes or something. So we can now make a few torches. I should have shift-clicked. Okay, so we can light it up. So no mobs would spawn near our base, or at least that's the idea. I think we need quite a few more torches for that. Also, I think I should put away all my valuables, because I think I'll have to die rather soon, because I don't have any proper way of getting food right now. So there's iron down there. I hope we get more than 1. Okay, 2, 3, okay. 3 iron is at least enough for an iron pickaxe. So we now have the ability to mine emeralds. God, I have to smelt it first. But if we have an iron pickaxe and can mine emeralds, that is really useful, because the way we are going to get saplings in this world is by a wandering trader, and for that we need emeralds. Also, I think I should make a waypoint of our base, so we can get back there from the world spawn. Okay, 2 iron. 3 iron and a pickaxe. So I think I'll just go gather some ores and see you when I have collected enough iron for an armor and some more tools. Okay, so I haven't actually gotten any iron at all because it's going to be nighttime. And yeah, we don't really have the equipment to just continue mining at night. And so I think I will just put away all my valuables. And then that spider scared me, but we're going to make a stone sword. And, well, if I can manage, I'll make some torches. And now we are going to get some spiders, because then we can make a fishing rod and get something to eat. And depending on how many spiders we get, we can eventually make a bed, which allows us to sleep. Also, I guess zombies are useful because we could get carrots or potatoes from them, which we could then plant. Also, yeah, you can see all the mobs on the minimap. I think it's okay to have the entity radar on. Some people consider it cheating because basically you can't see mobs which are like behind walls or something. But I think for the sake of this series, it's okay. Also, I'm not using that feature to get stuff I wouldn't be able to otherwise. I'm just having it to make it a bit easier for me to go through this. So there's our first spider and also a skeleton, which I hope I can kill without dying. Okay, so we got 2 strings and that's basically it. Okay, there are a lot of creepers down there. I am just going to go around them and see what we can get. Okay. 3 zombies, that's good. Perhaps we can get some more rotten flesh, because if you get a lot of it, it actually is worthwhile to eat if you have nothing else, and that's what I'm going to do. Okay, we got 3 pieces, which is enough to make us heal again. And now our second spider. Okay, yeah, I should use my sword. Okay, that didn't give us anything. But 2 strings is enough, so we can at least do something on the next day and have a reasonable chance of surviving this entire thing. Okay, so there are some more spiders back there. And a skeleton, okay. So I'm allowing myself to sprint because we are pretty much having a source of food right now. If we just make a fishing rod and go fishing. Okay, I should really eat these stuff because I'll die if I don't. Okay, also we get bone meal from bones, so if we eventually have something we can plant, then the drops from these skeletons help us get more of it faster. So I think there was a spider. Okay, great, the zombie has seen us first, but I hope I can survive this, and then we can see what's next. Okay, I guess maybe I should have taken the gold armor, because we are going to make iron armor soon anyways, and then we would have a little bit more protection against all the monsters. Oh god, an Enderman. Okay, so Endermen are something we are going to worry about in the future. For now, we are just simply going to try to not die in this world. Okay, so there's another spider down there. And of course, a skeleton. Oh great, I'm almost dead. Okay, we didn't get anything either. And now we are thoroughly screwed because we don't have any food. And I'm not the best fighter, so yeah. I hope we can get some of those zombies and get at least more health than 2.5 hours. That would be really useful. Okay, so one other thing I want to mention is that right now I'm doing a live commentary, and I think in the future when we are having bigger projects I won't be doing that as much because it's easier to just do, I don't know, a time lapse or something and say a few sentences about what's happening and not show the entire process of me building all the farms. Okay, great, a baby zombie. We don't have blocks. We are just going to hopefully kill him and not get attacked by a creeper or something from behind. Okay. So we still only got 5 string. But I can see that the sun is already starting to rise, which means on the one hand side that we don't have any monsters anymore, because they despawn and die, and on the other hand side that we will have to wait for the next night to get enough spiders so we can make ourselves a bed so we don't have to do this in the future. Okay, so apart from that one spider we didn't get any more, but now we have 9 strings, a few other drops, and we can seed in this world by making ourselves a fishing rod. And now we have access to actual food. That's great. Okay, so I'm just going to get a few fish so we can heal ourselves, and perhaps a few more so we can go like exploring or finding iron for a bit without having to worry about our hunger bar as much as we had to do before. Okay, well, that's great. The first thing we get is a name tag. Those are quite rare, but it could really be helpful in the future, so I'm definitely going to keep it, and yeah. Okay, so I am done with fishing. I got 8 salmon, 8 cords, a name tag, and a fishing rod, which has lure enchantment, which is good because it makes us get more, it decreases the time it takes to catch something, but it also has curse of vanishing and only 2 durability, so we are going to have to make an anvil if we want to get any use out of that. Now I'm just going back to our equipment and we are going to smelt the food. But not with wood, because wood is really rare in this world, rather with coal. And yeah, we can put this away, and this away. I think in the meantime I'm going to try to find some more ores, because we really need that. Okay, well, it's getting dark again, and I didn't really get that much. I got 1 or 2 copper veins and some coal. I really was hoping to find some more iron, because we really need better, or rather more equipment. But for now, I think I'll just have to head back to our base and hope I don't die before I get to our food, which we have in the furnace. Okay, so here we are. I'm just going to take this, put this in, put the emerald away, kill that guy. Eat something so we can regenerate hearts. And then I think I should really make a new sword. And now we can go and hunt some more spiders. Okay, so there is actually a spider jockey, I think. Yeah. I don't really want to mess with all of these guys. I'm just going to get the lapis ore that was down there. And also the iron. Okay, mining underwater is really slow. I hope I don't get killed by something that sees me as an easy target. Okay, we're just out of reach. Or rather just in reach, but I am far away. And now we can get that 1 iron and then see if the ruined portal has something good for us. Okay, so it's really just 1 iron, okay, but we can make a shield, which is really useful. So we have a way better chance when fighting against skeletons. Okay, so that's a creeper that has seen me. Okay, great. And I'm drowning, okay. Okay, some more emeralds. And hopefully our last spider that we need to make a bed. Here we got 8 stringer inventory and we have more than 4 back in our base, so we can make ourselves a bed. But first, let's check out the portal. So I'm going to make another waypoint. Also, if you're wondering, the game is paused when I open the map screen, so they can't attack me while I'm making waypoints. Okay, golden apple, that is also really good, because we will need that if we want to get villagers, which we really want, because we need the ability to trade with them to get more items, as we can't really get that much just by wandering around and trying to find something, so yeah. Okay, here's some more iron. I hope I don't get killed, but we really need that at the moment. Okay. So I'm just going to head back, and then we can see if we can make a bed, or rather we can make a bed, but we can see if we can sleep or if there are monsters nearby, and then I guess that's it for the first episode. And yeah, we have achieved something. We found ourselves at least a temporary source of wood, and we got some food and now a bed. And not to forget the golden apple that we just found, so we can really start progressing in the next episode. So I will see you guys again very soon, and I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you want, you can leave a thumbs up, or if you didn't like the video, you can leave a thumbs down and tell me in the comments what I could do better in the future. See you.